Welcome to the experience of the Triple T Josie Gray Show, where truth and transparency in life's challenges bring help, hope, and healing.
Listen now as Josie tells the truth about personal growth and spirituality, relationships, health, and finances.
Tell the truth, Josie.
Well, thank you for joining the Triple T Josie Gray Show. As they said in that awesome introduction, I am Josie Gray, your host. Well, last week we talked about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and the fact that he was a dreamer. You know, I remember a time where many, including myself, believed that although he wasn't actually here to witness it, his dream had been realized. It had become a reality. Yet the historical year of 2017, the American people and the nation has experienced a relapse in history. We are subjected to a government run by people who stand against everything total opposite of what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. stood for. Well, I have a question for you. What do you do when in life you're in hot pursuit of your goal, that touchdown, that accomplished dream or mission, but you're halted? You have come to a complete stop. Then you realize you have to punt because you fell short. Well, now you have to start all over again. You're running, you're sweating, you're panting, you're grasping for new ideas like a quarterback is scratching his head, grasping for another play. You know, the play, the one that he will throw his opponents off and score. You have exhausted all your energy, all your efforts, and your resources, yet you feel like you're spinning your wheels. Then you remember, you made a commitment. You set out to win, and guess what? You've involved and connected yourself to others who are now depending on you. Some of them attached themselves without an invitation. They weren't even actually invited to tag along, but regardless, they do depend on you. So what in lands of green acres are you gonna do? Have you actually, ever stopped to think what the people in Hollywood that we call celebrities actually go through? Have you ever thought about the word celebrity branching off from celebrate? Now, I'm not sure if that's actually the case. I do believe it is. But why are we so unforgiving? If a celebrity has a concert that didn't quite turn out as expected, most of us won't pay money to see them ever again. Well, what if they commit an act less becoming of the pedestal we've actually put them on and are acting less likely than the way we practically demand they carry themselves? Then we blackball them, both society and what we call the church. We trash their performance with bad reviews. We tell people they've lost it. Girl, I ain't never gonna make it now. I ain't paying my money to see her no more. Man, he done fell off the block. We definitely don't celebrate them, at least not anymore. Got another question. What if they are actually giving it all they got, sweating, panting, grasping for air like a fish out of water, just trying to live, looking for that hand that's going to nudge them back into their natural habitat? What if they're looking for the next player they can throw the ball to, the next sprinter they can pass the baton to? Yet we destroy them with judgment, accusations. Some are truth, some are lies. We're finger pointing. Final question. What if God did each and every one of us the exact same way? Every single time any one of us did something out of character, committed an act that's less like us, went against the principles we've been taught. What if God judged us so harshly, like we're prone to do each other, that we never felt like even raising our head to even look up, let alone get up every morning? Now, here's my actual last question. Is God, who some call Jehovah or Yahweh, the great one, the I am, the spirit, a dream destroyer just because someone had an off day? Then why are we? Well, thank you for those of you who have joined me. Yes, this is the Triple T Josie Gray Show, and I so appreciate you watching. And thank you so much for indulging my voice today. Please find our contact information at the bottom of the screen. And I want to remind you that we are also on YouTube. You can find us as the Triple T Josie Gray Show. Finally, Facebook. You can find us on Facebook as facebook.com/Triple T Josie Gray Show. Remember, don't be a dream stealer and definitely not a dream killer. This is Josie Gray signing off for today. Make it a great one. We'll see you next week.